Greetings and welcome back to our CK3 Princess of Darkness campaign. So, last time we expanded, we had more kids, we just decided to throw people out and get educated and all that. So, also, I do want to say that due to a submod I had, the Show More Traits mod, I was missing something that was actually really interesting, so I do have to thank Carday, the one of the developers, I believe, for pointing that out in like the last video in a comment. That let's just take a look if I can find someone who's interesting. You know, here you go, Sea of Shadows. Because of the Show More Traits mod, I was missing this character's lore. So anytime we go do like a canon character and everything, we can learn all about that character, and I think that's actually really cool. Like, just the nickname stuff was awesome, but now we can just learn about these characters like that. So let's try it out. Let's take a look at our new friend and ally here. No, I need to, there we go. Manal met her sire, Darshuf, at a young age, and Darshuf is the fallen prince. Alright, see? He had a great interest in her father, an architect. Watch her grew an intelligent, beautiful young woman. Taking her under his wing, he embraced her and was carrying, and just that sire, Manal, just sire that Manal deeply loved, in the ball he came. Under their influence, Darshuf became someone else. So, oh, see? We're learning a lot of things now. Her pleas for help were heard by the Osmites who sent Bistek to Persia City. This way, the moment Manal knew she made a mistake, as she wanted Darshuf to come back to his senses, not be killed as an infernalist. Since then, she's been learning the deceitful ways of the kindred at a breakneck speed to try to balance all the factions in Damascus toward her ultimate goal of saving Darshuf from himself. But even she knows that her secret agenda will soon be revealed. Oh, that's actually really cool. It's gonna suck when we oust Darshuf. So let's take a look at Darshuf. Written in treachery. Once a painter of some craft, in their intention of one Enimachia, a Michaelite Toreador exiled from Constantinople. When Islam emerged into prominence, Darshuf used this opportunity to unseat his sire from power. So, obviously it's not that, but based on this, I mean, I guess it could. Saliana. Through a tenuous and faltering alliance with the Banu Hakim, Darshuf has remained Sultan of Damascus ever since. He and spirits have fallen whispers of the Bali and Nazir. He now revels in ritualized slaughter and disturbing orgies. Now very close to act against him, and Darshuf knows his nights are numbered. In the last remembrance of his past self, he only hopes that his favorite child, or Manal, is spared from the coming retribution. Oh, don't worry, man. She's a friend of ours. It'll be good. So that's actually really cool. Let's just do a quick double take of what's happening here. We do have Dastan Babelnod, our son and heir at the moment. Who do we have educating you? We're educating you. He's turning out pretty decently. Then we have Akkad here. We had sent you off to go be guardian by Set's worst nightmare. 19th dynasty in the reign of Seti I, priestess of Isis. Captured by Skullza, she endured the torture, both physical and mental, without revealing her goddess's secrets. Ooh, Set embraced her to punish her stubbornness. Unable to fully control her. Oh, wow. She encountered Mithras, and the two enjoyed a short romance. Her battle with the powerful Setite Taweret left her in torpor, from which she has only awakened recently. Future fate in canon. Oh, wow. Kementiri will continue the fight against Set, but her callousness will make her few friends, as she will be put on the top spot of the Red List, the kindred most wanted list. Still, very few would even dare to try to destroy the last priestess of Isis. Well, that's actually really cool. Huh. Alright, so yeah, we have, and then we have Uruk as well. We are educating Uruk. Right now, he's just ambitious, but he's got Obfuscate and Blood Sorcery, two of my favorites. Actually, Blood Sorcery is not even really my favorites. I do like Obfuscate, though. I think I like Obtenebration even more, but it is what it is. Auspex is also really nice. Speaking of which, I should double check here. Blood Sorcery, Presence, Dominate, Auspex, Fortitude. Yep. And then Uruk here. I know our daughter was just mortal. And then our last one was Sumer. Potent celerity, fortitude, aspects, presence, blood sorcery. And you are not being educated at all. So let's see if we can find someone to educate you. The followers of Set. Do we have... Where is he? Where's like Osiris? Osiris, the resurrected king, disappeared without a trace. And Kedamon, the grand undying king. Alright. Who would be good to educate our child there? A mullah of the Ashira. You know what? You're not bad. Why not? Might make way a little bit with Sumer. Little headway in with the Ashira Caliphate. Maybe we can make an alliance at some point with them. In the meantime, I believe... Excellent. We are not doing anything at the moment. We do have a claim for Palmyra here. Allied to, who? Oh, crap. Alright, he's like... Oh, okay, he's over there. So we can get this before anything. That'd be good. And then we can go after Juware. And then I can focus on this Palmyra here. In Aleppo. But we do need some money, I believe, would be good. So, how good are you? You have one vassal. What about your courtiers? Prowess. Rasul. Bashir, eh? Ravenos teaching of Chandraputra. Is there anything we want to do at the moment? We can't go to war because we have no prestige. That was our biggest thing. I totally forgot about that. All right. I think we're going to go after stuff that can give us prestige. What was I going down here again? Bless or curse target's house. Teleport to a location. Craft talismans. Craft potions. I think we'll see what we can do with the talismans, since we're almost halfway there anyway. Just to see if we can craft any talismans that increase our prestige, and then we'll move on to oh, dowsing. Look at that tax though. It's +3 a month. Maybe we'll go for dowsing instead. Conjuration could be useful at some point in a later date, but yeah, we'll switch out if we need to. All right. Yeah, I think we'll maybe go for the talismans just to see what those are about, and then we'll move on to a different lifestyle. We need to actually get rid of anything. We cannot. We can hold a mystical communion. Yeah, let's hold a mystical communion. Learning lifestyle, gain divine guidance. Nice. So we can continue on down here. Different faith. I gotta... Actually, one second. Today my son Deston was taught a lesson in the vassal management of my mehrab. Complicated course, necessary, but perhaps a bit beyond Deston's grasp. I must let things take time only by being patient. Patience, forgiving, and trusting. Yeah, you can be patient. Why not? And we could try to awaken anyone who's in torpor. Like, I think if we wanted to, let's go back here and double check. Could we try to do anything with you? No. But what about this guy, Kedamon, the Grand Undying King? We could try to find his hiding place. You know what? Let's give it a try, right? I don't know if he's the right one we want to go for, but you know what? Let me take a look, see what's around here. So, just taking a quick look at people who are in torpor. A couple of people that are interesting, like Erish Kigal, Gilgamesh. We're gonna avoid all those Nurgles. Bizarre here, Byzantium's architect. But to be honest, we'll go for let's take a look what this dude's lore is. I know we're just looking at all these people's lore now, but why not, right? Once we get going, we'll get going. It's a stupid prestige thing that oh, we don't. I guess I can't. He doesn't have any. Well, the Grand Undying King. And they hate him for it, huh? Well, work for me, my friend. What is this? Oh, where are we? There we go. I'm wandering down a bustling alleyway with my friend Manal when she suddenly disappears. I turn to see her deep in discussion with a merchant whose wares appear to be consist of mostly curious little trinkets. Manal, her transaction completed, and was back towards me, thumbing her new purchases directly. It is a religious icon, not of your Banu Hakim faith, my friend, but of mine. What's your faith again? You're an Ashira? Alright. Perhaps I can learn. I could. What is this? You learn something of Manal's ways. We gain some piety. Okay, cool. You gain tolerate heathens. Either way, we gain stress because we're callous. What's good for tolerate? Opinion on different faiths. Oh. Let's gain some piety just so we can do more mystical communions. What is this? Yep, by blood. Profligate. I'm sure there's other ways I can lower my stress, right? Like drinking No, I don't drink someone. I'm not a vampire. Crap! Well, bugger. Should have taken that when I had the chance. Oh well. You were third in line to inherit Duchy of Homs. Why am I third in line? Do we have an election? My voting strength is 2. Did I vote for myself? Oh, it is. Anyone else voting for me? Doesn't look like it. Everyone's voting for House Saliana, so. Oh, hey. I totally forgot we had this loyal retainer dude. Alright, we're making some money. I'm looking through the blood sorcery thing here. And just because we have blood sorcery, we can't do any spells, it looks like. Not commanding an army. Oh, okay. Music of the Spheres. Target is us. Hunger will increase. Let's pause real quick like that. I'm seeing if there's anything that can increase our prestige gain. I don't know where that would be in if it is a thing. I'm assuming these are all fighting. Path of Blood. Secrets of Blood of Potency. Theft of Vitae. Alright, what if we switch that out and be like, hey, the Banu Assassin. What if we did blood sorcery on you? Anything? I don't have this power yet. Yep. Alright, yeah, we need to go down the blood sorcery focus there. Figured I'd just take a look here. Mass train, shapeshift. Do we have an artifact? Oh, we do. We have the excellent regalia. Oh, hey, our soulmate just helped us. I totally didn't see that. We're almost clear in order to declare war. 102. No, I cannot. We'll come back to it. I can invite Countess Banal to become a member of our coterie. We're not really doing any journeys, so I think I'll hold off on that until we can. The Lioness of Jerusalem. Oh, what's this? The vile Count Matthias. Spawn to help prepare to face the abyss that burst you. Whoa, 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 whoa. To the, your unholy control over the poor souls of the realm ends now. Leader Gulpari of the Inquisition cell. Oh, crap. Alright, pause. Rally the troops. Where's Armin? Hey, ally. I need your help. Alright, she'll join us without losing any prestige, so that's good. Excellent. Yes. Come join us. What are we sieging? Siege of Al Karaton. Why are we sieging our own thing? Did you take it over? No, it still says us. They're sieging. Oh, okay, they're sieging Al Karaton. I was getting confused there. Alright. Battle. Alright. We probably didn't need to call in an ally, but always good to know. Locals pacified. Do we get anything? Enforce demand. So be it. If we were a vampire, we could try to potentially try to embrace them. I don't think like blessed ones can, but then again, we're not a vampire, and I don't know. It's been a while. But what can I do to you? Ransom. I'd get a hook. Could be useful. I don't know why you're attacking me. I'm just a Revenant, man. Could just do straight up torture. Still the gift of Vitae. No vampire in the dungeons to drain of blood. Has the trait. Okay, she has the trait hunter, so she couldn't turn into one. Interesting. Okay. Let's disband our army. Well, that's good to know. I was really hoping we get some prestige from that. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, I was debating whether we should execute that Inquisition cell, but we'll leave her in prison for now. Let me know what you guys think we should do with her. We are getting a little more prestige because I remembered that minor titles exist for a reason, and I managed to make that gargoyle into our personal champion. That gives us an increase to prestige gain slightly, so there is that. Increased counting control over there. It's gonna take 13 years. What the? You know what? Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. And we have you giving us prestige as well. Anyone? Ooh, I could just make Ublo. But I don't really want to make any vassals angry at the moment, even if they are just barons. Although, if they're just barons, that's a temple. I don't think I can hold temples. I think I can only hold cities, right? Oh yeah, we need to replace these with something. Anything. We need money. Prestige. Alright. Nothing there. Good to know for future reference. 65 prestige and 70 gold, eh? Oh, our eldest son has come of age. With his coming of age, my tuition of Dastan is at an end. As an active and enthusiastic child, it is no surprise that Dastan has done well in the studies of war and combat. He'll make a fine commander. Skilled tactician. So there we go. Interesting. 14, 11, 12, 4, 11. Not bad, not bad. We're trying to get a caravan master. None of these choices are adequate. Where is it? I wonder if we have anyone that could be potentially put in here. Poor. Alright, fair enough. I did send our daughter off to our friend Manal there to be educated. Maybe she'll turn Vienna into a vampire. Who knows, right? It's always an interesting option. I wonder if that can happen. If one of our kids could turn into be embraced, do they become not our kids anymore, or? That's very curious, actually. Become immortal. You have imprisoned 7 mummy? Okay. What do we need for this? 350, and we gotta wait another 12 years? God damn, okay. Alright, we're gonna go join, this, what is this? Queen Katubudo, I can't pronounce any of these names. Katubodwa's Bruja Panagira, and hopefully that'll give us something. We will not arrive, huh? What if we hired mercenary guards? Anything that's going to increase speed? No, we wouldn't make it in time, huh? Alright, well, I'll hold off and I guess wait till next time. A loving lock. Oh, Gulpari died in prison. Doesn't matter. I'm engaging my dearest Countess Rishkard of Homs in our usual pillow talk, wrapping her lovely hair around my fingers. Do you love my hair so, my songbird? Perhaps you should carry it with you always as you go about your duties as Count, so then everyone will see you and I are one. I thought at first she was joking, but it quickly becomes apparent that she truly intends me to wear her hair as an accessory for all to see. What? That's disgusting! Or I will wear it until I die. You gain the nickname With the Tress? Gain the trait Loyal? Gain... You know what? We're very callous, but we are soulmates with Countess Rishkard. So you know what? We're callous to everyone else except our family. You are now known as With the Tress. Soon romantics around the world talk how you never go anywhere without a cutting of your lover's hair. Ah, isn't that nice? We gain the trait Loyal. Takes his relations more seriously than most. That's what loyal means. I thought loyal meant loyal to your like liege and everything. Whoops. Apologies for the Game of Thrones. Alright, liege goes to war. Okay. We got a new perk from there. So yeah, apologies for the Game of Thrones characters that I added in as vassals. I gave you guys the trait Loyal, thinking they'd make you loyal to me, but I guess it just means you won't cheat. So I suppose that's good, right? Fabricating hooks. Yeah, fabricating hooks seems to be pretty good for us to do. We can try to fabricate a good old hook on. You're at war with our liege. You're losing. Good, good, good. So does that mean our liege is gonna give that to someone, and I'll take it from them? So if they're weakened, that's fine. There we go. Sorcery point. Hellfire. Prowess +5. Bind Wraith. Gain access to the Dreaming. Healing. The Dowsing would be pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. We're gonna do enchantment so we can craft fetishes. So, how long have we been playing here? We've been playing for 24 years and we've gotten 2 sorceries done. Which means it takes about 12 years for us to get a perk from here. Do we want to use another 12 years and go for like that dowsing or the herbalism or something? And then focus on, because we'll be like 60 something, so we'll still have like 200 years to mess around. We also could just go straight down like here. Honestly, we might just go down here for a bit. You know what? Let's go down the Majesty focus just so we can get some prestige. So we can create a talisman. Alright, so it's a thing there. Costs money, 75 gold. Gains a random modifier depending on your stewardship. Okay. Let's create a talisman. See how that goes. Magical talisman, stewardship +1. You know what? For 75 gold, I suppose, you know, that can work out. Gives us more gold in the meantime. Oh, we're almost here. We almost can journey off to go awaken Kedamon. Waking the sleeper. I've learned so much I could about the whereabouts of Kedamon, the Grand Undying King's body, currently in a state of torpor. I now know his general location. We'll have to comb the province more thoroughly if I want to find his actual hiding place. The county of Prang. Alright. You immediately start the travel phase of this journey, since you're the only member of Wizards Are Us. Plan of this will be concluded. Waking Kedamon will be paused. Do we want to invite our friend to come along with us? Because I think we could invite Manal. I guess you shaved your head. Whatever. Because we could invite her to Wizards Are Us. I don't know how having a coterie helps us when we're going to go wake a sleeper. I suppose if we run into any traps or anything like that, I suppose. You know what? We'll start going off on our own by first. And then I think we can go out and do it again if we need to. Let's hire some, No, I don't want experienced captains. Where will we be going here? 51% chance of danger. 10% chance of danger. The desert. It looks like we'll be traveling across, like, the desert a lot. Hire desert warrior. And I could, modify, but we don't have the money for that. So let's go see if we can find this dude's lair. Captain Ishkan will be recruited. I've rarely seen my courtier Sadri this excited. My liege, there are rumors of this land of Syria is home to extraordinary people. Said that Scapodus, dwarf-like creatures with a single large foot, wander these cities. And you know what? We'll go see it. This is fine. Traveling through the sometimes harsh environment is invigorating. As I glance over Captain Ishkan, he does not appear to be doing quite good. I think I know a cure. We could try to cure him. We could lose stress too, or we can gain more stress. 79% chance. Alright, we're gonna risk it. Alright, we lost. Losing some stress is always pretty good. Every time we go to a new settlement and take a moment to look around, trying to find the grotesque creatures that I've seen in Sadri's maps. When we arrive in Sirafusa, he comes to me, grasping his book tightly. My liege, we followed all the indications, but these creatures are nowhere to be found. It has occurred to me that perhaps it may be no more than an invention. Oh, okay. You promised me there'd be monsters. Ooh, we're callous, so what satiated curiosity do? Stress gain, but nah. We'll lose a bunch of stress. Be like, you promised me some of these grotesque creatures that I want to see. Alright, what's this, so? On our way through Deir Aruman, we appear to have stumbled into a local food market. Everywhere peasants and nobles of every culture and tongue clamor around exotic food. I'm pulled out of my haze by the halting grasp of Captain Ishkan. Do not waste your pellet on this slop. Oh, no. Sorry. I'm a meta game right there. I'm not going to lose any more prestige that we need to. Oh, man. This might take a while for this journey. Mare's milk. Our path takes us up a sizable camp of Turkic travelers. Kumus, it's great for the bowels. Drink up, my friend. Cultural acceptance. Mare's milk. That's repulsive. We lose 75 gold. But we would hire Zara. Ooh, 50-50. I don't want to lose. Alright, you know where callous. Be like, oh, mare's milk. Travel thinking travelers. Philosophical musings. Philosopher culture, eh? Yeah, we'll do that. I don't think it's going to matter in the long run for us. Liege converting Keraton. Yeah, you're always trying to convert that stuff. Speaking of which, did you just hold it? Okay. Hey, so what's your okay, so you're under your domain limit. Crap. Well, that's fine. Oh, we could try to find something valuable, or we can lose some prestige. Ooh. It's a wreck, a derelict ship. Feel compelled. Follow our instincts. Let's investigate. Just as everyone had assumed, there were no survivors. However, clothes and goods left on the corpses would indicate that this was once a wealth trading ship. Although, among the wreckage, I see exotic goods and luxurious clothing still intact, save for being a little wet. Hey, a little 15 gold. And we got some prestige. Yes! What's this? As you get closer to the rumors getting more graphical and your entourage sharing their unease. Unruly abominations. Detour, I'm not afraid. I fear no ghost story. There we go. Now we can declare war. If we have money, we can go after Jewboyer. Because unfortunately, Duke Darshuf is holding on to Palmyra. Should have grabbed it when I had the chance, but I couldn't, so. A winged thief. At my age, I could have killed the... Sounds like a friggin' seagull. You incestuous. Whoa, man. You don't need to say anything. I've not proven that we do anything of the sort. Could lose some stress. Grow closer to forming a rivalry with Sadri, a court physician. Probably not the best idea. Gains low supplies for 2 years. We gain stress because we're callous. Alright, yeah, we gotta go for it. We gain more stress. Freaking bones. 98, we'll find it's just a bit of mold. Yeah, we'll go for that one. Oh, Mad Prophet. I just made our son, our steward, just to make us a little extra money. Let's see here. Mad Prophet, eh? Time of Judgment and other drivel. Spiral announced about Gehenna, Apocalypse, Ascension. We gain stress. Ignore the madman. Now, talk to me, man. We're curious. We're a scholar. Alright. We have enough room. No, this is because we're callous. We have no time for juvenile. You're coming home with me. No time. You convince him to stay. Alright, coolio. Danger. Fire in the night. Run! Spend 75 prestige. Potentially lose some stress. But let's see if we can gain some stress. We gained the stress. Nice. We quelled the fire. Doesn't look like anyone got hurt. So that's good. The metal man. Hark! Get me out of this metal prison. This one will be good. Are you any good? Nah. I leave him to his fate. We don't give a shit about him. The mental break here. And I don't like any of the options. Irritable or Scourge. You know what? We'll Scourge ourselves. We're callous. We just need to cause pain at the moment. We did get wounded, but hopefully that'll heal up real quick. The macabre scarecrow of Sauron. Strolling through the Sauron countryside is not quite the peaceful dark I had imagined. The sky is black with clouds, and the farmland fields are deathly silent. That is until we hear ear-wrenching wails of agony. As we draw near, we find a man strung up on a post as if he were a scarecrow. From his dry lips and pale skin, it is apparent that he has been here for a while. Some of my members of my entourage implore me to cut him down, but is it really my concern? Harpole the Thoughtless. Show mercy to this creature. You may be rewarded. He is clearly a criminal. You know what? Let's grab it. Maybe we'll get lucky. Oh, it's me mother, you see. She tells me I'm so slow and useless I'd make a better scarecrow than a farmhand, so she tied me up. He's clearly a danger here. Come with me. A good reward for a good deed. Gain a weak hook. It's only 5 gold. I feel no need for a reward. I know, it goes against our callousness. For 75 gold. Yeah, we need 75 gold, don't we? Yeah. Mortal Wars. Let's just avoid them. Yep, so it's just a skirmish around here. Award, let me join. Delayed 3 months. But you know what? Let's get some martial experience, right? Never know when that could be needed. Create an accolade. Third line. Declare war on the Diet of Olives. The Diet of Olives? What happened to, Why are you a leader of the Diet of Olives now? Akkad comes of age. Oh, 1 second. I'm proud to see my son no longer as a child, but as an adult, a natural administrator from birth. It should surprise no one that Akkad has come far in his studies. They grew up so fast. He becomes a fortune builder, eh? That's not bad. The honor incarnate of the Diet of Olives. Minor aristocratic families of southern Italy. Arranged militaries in 57 CE. Mount Vesuvio eruption. Dutiful but lacking ambition, Lucius never really fit in the cutthroat Canaanite politics. He found solace in God and nearly joined the First Crusade. The situation on site was more ambiguous than he had hoped, but the old Roman managed to conserve his honor. He was crowned a prince in 1229 when the city came back in Christian control. It's tense. He admires Cailla's spirit, but would like more Christian leadership. Still, Lucius has given his word and allegiance. Sadly for him, his honorable demeanor and spirit won't be inherited by his child, or... Oh, Lucius ends up diablerized by his own child during the Sabbat revolt. Oh, crap. Oh, I don't know which one ate him. But the Dido... I'm missing... Where's the, Duchess... What happened to, title history here? Oh, that just happened. It's probably like an event or something. We'll keep an eye on her. The Lioness of Jerusalem. She could be useful down the road, right? Invite to court, would not accept. Could try to fabricate. She's in an army at the moment, but... Yeah, never know. That could be useful. Oh, what? Here we go. I think this is it. You have found a serious clue about the location of the sleeping vampire you seek. Sadly, that clue only goes so far and actually leads you to a small village where no one wants to talk to you. Perhaps are they enthralled to your prey? It's hard to say, but you can't realistically wander around the area for too long, so you will have to convince them to answer your questions. You there! Answer me! So basically 51% chance you'll be able to retry this journey. Alright, 51% chance. Any obstacle that is in your way to your torpid target has been removed. Now you have to steel yourself for the confrontation with your prey. As recently awakened vampires aren't the friendliest of people. You have to choose what your goal is with the sleeping monster awaiting you. I want to awaken and recruit him because I can't eat him. You found your prey and used a voluntary blood donor to help wash away the sleep of ages without too much trouble, even though you've obviously stayed far away during the whole process. Fully awakened is listen carefully to what you're offering. It's now or never. 34% chance he joins. Oh, no, I didn't know I'd be losing. I could lose that much prestige. Oh. Oh, man. Think I can declare war? No, I don't, because I don't have any claims except for Palmyra, which he holds. Should have gone for Jouer before Palmyra, but I thought I had more time. Okay. You won't refuse my offer. All for nothing. He just left. Okay. I guess we're gonna be late. We didn't lose anything. He's just awake and doing things, but he's he's too far away, eh? Alright, fine. Maybe he'll come back within range. I'll mark him as a special interest there. He is a 4th gen, so, you know, we do need a couple of 4th gens. So we're just on our way home now, huh? We could lose, we'll just do that. We don't need to risk anything on our way home. Since leaving home nearly a year ago, I've seen highs and lows, reveled in the wind blowing through my hair, and lamented the rocks in my boots. There are so many places, so many things I've yet to see. Out there, on the open road, I feel free of the stuffy castle, if only for a little while. The roads are full of pilgrims and wanderers. Perhaps it is among them that I'll find my peace. Out here, I am truly free. We have gained the trade traveler. Took a while for us to do that. We're still wounded, so we can't beat ourselves for stress-free. Tell me the future, oh wise one? Yeah, we'd do that. Well, doesn't matter if we're gonna be late. We're just on our way home. We're not in any hurry. I noticed that Sadri avoids. Oh, it's... You win the fight against Sadri and make him leave. Mutiny. Get out of my sight. Is that the wind I hear? You know what? We'll beat the crap out of him. And let's put this fire out. See what happens. Well, we have no longer a court physician. Do we have anyone who'd be decent at it? No, so we gotta hire one. Alright. Respected warriors. Warrior culture. Yeah, we'll do that. Wow, we keep getting, like, sticks stuck in our wheels. White Squall! Turn to port! The coxswain's horrifying yell does not suit the calm weather, but my ears are filled with the increasingly louder roar of the wind. In less than a heartbeat, the moist white mist that engulfs the whole ship, louder than the wind. The main mast cracks and falls overboard. The squall moves on. We need to somehow raise makeshift sails. Ooh, that can give us some good. All right, let's do that. Yeah, we lost 59 stress. We're no longer anything like that. And we're no longer wounded either. So I'm assuming we could beat ourselves, flagellate at some point. 3 years, huh? We're traveling, so we can't beat ourselves. Oh, we can try this again. Well, let's give it another go. Yeah. Hopefully we won't have to beat ourselves at some point. Yeah, I made Dastan go over here and give us more prestige, so hopefully that doesn't happen again. I made Akkad our steward. Wow. Where exactly are we? Okay, we're over here sailing. That's why we keep getting ship events. Fair enough, fair enough. If I'd have known that. Oh, we can try to save Captain Ishkan. Yes, save him. I should have looked in where our end destination was, but hey, we're no longer. Yeah, there we go. Benevolent, sway scheme, befriend, groom to rule. The befriend would be really good, I think. Alright, but let's get groom to rule, just for our kids could have some good stuff. And we'll go after befriend, and then we'll switch out of the majesty focus. This dude needs some shoes. As a procession rolls through the floodplains of Al-Kahad, I spot a peasant walking along the road with no shoes. His feet are bloody and swollen. He clearly must have been walking for a long time. The sad, sad eyes, the grimace of pain. Lose 5 gold, gain 50 piety. And what? We'll try to overcome our sinful ways of being callous, right? What is this? The floodplains of El-Hakad are swarming with tiny, dark, blood-sucking insects. No matter what we do, leeching our blood. Ugh. Not only the horse is getting flighty and temperamental, but my entourage as well, especially my courtier, her, furiously flailing her sanguine-covered arms. Push through, they are mere insects! Lose 23. Ooh, we gain stress, or we can lose stress. Push through, they are merely insects, we can defeat them. So, speaking of which, what did you guys get? Dastan gained a marshal. Akkad gained 2 stewardship. Uruk gained 3 marshal. And Sumer increased his learning. Speaking of which, so Uruk is ambitious, calm, and impatient. Never been the biggest fan of impatient. How can you be calm and impatient? I don't get that. Let me know how that works, I suppose. Then Sumer, gluttonous, trusting, and chaste, so he's just the layabout. And Vienna, right now, is just compassionate. Interesting. Alright. Well, at least Akkad seems to be doing pretty well for himself. I'm not a big fan of trusting, but diligent, deceitful. Oh! Ah! Don't look. I gotta read those next time. Just in case that happens again. Don't worry, YouTube. It was just a game. I wasn't looking anything up. Tomb Raiders. Turning a bend on the path. Times are hard to your count. Impressive tomb. There's no future. You imprison Jalila. Control growth. Popular opinion. The count deserves his cut. We're callous. We deserve a cut. Oh, an Akhmenid drinking vessel. That's actually really cool. And this is, I believe, like Cyrus the Great's family. Inventory. What? Why is it lost? It's not lost. It's in our inventory. It's giving us prestige. Stop lying. We become overwhelmed by stress because our friend died. Her friend died immediately as soon as we get back. That's hilarious. All right. We'll end the episode there. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you guys thought and all that jazz, and leave suggestions. All that. Let me know how impatient and calm work and what we should do next. I suppose we're going to save up money so we can go after Jouer. Unless Duke Darshuf will eventually give out Palmyra. We'll have to go for Jouer and Hauron. Because otherwise, we'd have to just go to war against him. We could go after Lebanon, actually. Head left. So let me know if we should continue on with the Jouer and Hauron and then go after, like, Lebanon. Might be the way to go, but having Tripoli and Beirut versus Jouer and Hauron, which are better counties technically, because, you know, technically more taxes and all that. But yeah, let me know what you guys thought, and leave a like if you like, leave a dislike if you dislike, but tell me why, and I shall see you all later.